All right, let's talk about bowl covers. I know a lot of people are making bowl covers this time of year for great gifts. You can sell them in a set of three. They come in, kind of like a six. Most bowls come in like a six, eight, and 10. And then there's like probably a bigger set. So you just want to think about how you're going to group them together. But I've seen a lot of people using cotton, which is great, and I use it too. But I also make a lot of baby products. The wet bag is one of them. I do like a swim wet bag, and then I also offer a baby wet bag with a changing pad in it. It's kind of like a travel changing baby station. Well, they make this great PUL material, and it is on the outside, it's a printed cute fabric, and then on the inside it is a PUL, so you can wipe it away. It's waterproof. This is a great bowl cover product. Highly recommend. I have this in the little cocopelli. I'm in Arizona, so it's all about the little cocopelli. So I have this, and I thought, let me just show you how I would do it if I were going to just use one piece of this. You don't need two. This is a one layer. I'm doing this for a 10-inch bowl, and I'm kind of testing it out because I haven't done this before. I did cut off quite a bit. Because you're only using one piece, you're not building in the seam where you can add your elastic. So I am going to just attach this cotton, oh, hello, this cotton, I don't even know what you call this. It's on a roll. A lot of people make labels out of it. And so I'm just going to attach that and use that as my pocket. So I'm going to sew pretty close to 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little tighter. And then I'm going to fold that over and close it off. And then that will be where I add in my elastic. So I'm going to just start right about here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn that over just a wee bit because this does fray, and I'm going to keep that from being all over the place. Is that going to cause a problem when I go to put it might. We're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it open. This is a test. We're just testing this out. All right, so I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to go right at about 1/4 of an inch. And we are just going to have to go nice and slow because we're going to do this all the way around. I'm going to do that at a 2.5, and we are going to back stitch. Okay, we have the first part of this done. Then you're going to roll this over, and we are going to, I am going to go ahead and clip it all the way around so that I know, because you can't really press this. This is basically a plastic, and I'm going to go ahead and just roll this all the way around and make sure and clip it so that when it comes time to sew on this side, I can get it right on the edge. So what I'm going to do is just roll it so that it is right at, because on the top, you really just want to be able to see the top lining. So we're going to roll that over, clip it down, and then sew it together. Let me clip these all together, and then I will be right back. I was almost done when I realized I was going to have to fold the webbing under to create a little pocket for the elastic. I have it all clipped down, and we're going to test this out. We want to be careful not to close off where we're going to insert our elastic. So I think I'm going to start right about where that is. And we are just going to have a lot of clips on here. Not my usual gig, but we will make it work. And then we're just going to go on this outside edge here. All right. And then we should be able to get our, need to find my, well, this is a safety pin, but I just want to see if it's going to go through. I got to get it up over. Oh, yeah. And then we will add our elastic. So you can see we've just added this little edge. It will go around the bowl. And so we've got that seam. Can you guys even see that seam? Yeah, so you can see it. Okay, so there's a seam there that the elastic will fit through. Once we get the elastic on, it'll go around the bowl and hug it. And the nice thing is that this is plastic, so it's kind of going to grip it like a saran wrap would and stay on there. The nice thing about this is totally washable. It's just called PUL. It's polyurethane, PUL. Polyurethane. I'll say that slower so you can get it. And it does have this completely, this is another good one when you're doing the dignity bib or adult bib. This is another good product for that because it can just be wiped off. It's completely waterproof. Fantastic. And you just have to shop around, see where you can find it. I want to say it was Spoon Flower, but don't like go there and look. Somebody has a lot of it. It's online. I would have to research and figure out where I got it all, but I have a ton of it from the baby products that I currently make, but we're testing it out for bowl covers. All right, let me get my elastic. We have our safety pin and our elastic. I actually had to wait until the UPS driver came today before I could finish this tutorial. So I am going to, I have one of those little tools, but I made the whole opening, whatever you want to call this, a little too small to get the tool through. So who knew? A safety pin was a better option. All right, well, let me find my opening and we're going to stick this in there. Okay, get it going in there. I did my elastic. This is a test. The width of, this is not anything I've made before. The width of this, because I figure it's going to double to go around the bowl. Hopefully that works. And we shall see here in just a moment. I think I am going to put a clip on because if you've ever lost your elastic, you know how sad that can be. A little disappointing. Okay, I'm going to get this all the way around and then we will come back and sew it all together. We finally got it through. All right, I am going to stitch over these. If I can get my thread figured out there. All right, we're just going to go. Got that, and I think I'm going to just do one more little set of stitches. And then we know we're good. Poked myself with the safety pin. My opening wasn't quite big enough, so I had to redo that. It kind of looks like showering. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically that is the little bowl cover. Let me grab my bowl and we will test it out. Okay, I have a set of 3 bowls. And I'm just going to show you. They're nesting bowls, okay? So don't judge. They are dusty looking, but they've been sitting underneath my cabinets for a long time. Okay, just so you can kind of see. This is a 1, I need to trim my threads. This is a 1, I made 1, and it will fit all 3 of these bowls. These are so loud. Okay, then you put this one on. Gives you a little bit of room. Comes down a little bit. It's great. Now, not all bowls have this little lip on them, but my set does. And then this big one, I did have to kind of like put it against something so it didn't come rolling off. But if you had something heavy in it, you know, like if you had food in it, it would be much easier to get on because it wouldn't slide around. But it fits right on the top. And it's not like it's tight. It's just awkward to get on until you get it on one side. Now, this stays on because it does have the little lip on it. If you didn't have it, I think you would have to go a little bigger. But again, I just wanted you to be able to see this is the plastic lining. It can be wiped off. This is a great one. It looks like a shower cap, but it's going to lay down flat and fit in your drawers. Totally awesome. And I think what a great little thing. I would honestly probably make that for the medium bowl. And then I would make a set of 3 because if you're going to sell them, it doesn't really behoove you to make 1 and sell 1 when you could make 3 and sell 3. But this, if you're going to make it for yourself, is a great one. Again, this is a fabric called PUL. It is polyurethane. Now, that might bother some of you because it's plastic. You don't want that touching your food. Honestly, it's really just to keep critters out. And then if you get any yuckies on it, it's super easy to wipe away. It is what a lot of people use to make the rubber baby diaper that holds the baby diaper. It's the rubber pants that go on the outside of cloth diapers. This is what you make it out of. Perfect for this. I have never made one of these before, but I wanted to test it out. My only thing would be I would have to work on my open where I pull my thread through because I ended up having to cut that open to be able to get my final clip through there. But it can be done. And literally, I just used this roll of webbing. I use this for labels too. And I use that. And it's a 1-inch. Yeah, well, let's just find out. I'm pretty sure it's a 1-inch. Yeah, 1-inch webbing. It's super lightweight. It's a cotton webbing, so it will be really easy to sew with and easy to maneuver around a bowl. But hello, that is fantastic. Fits on that medium bowl perfectly with about 2 inches to go down. Highly recommend. Check it out. Polyurethane, PUL. Hope you make some. I'm Cassie, 62, handcrafted. See you soon.